I'm going to be learning how to.
So Faith is out to learn how to drive his brand new car, which is the Nami, Innoson's SUV, Innoson's electric SUV that is worth over 38 million naira. I'm stunned, really. I'm stunned that he does not know how to drive. I mean, for somebody of that standing, who's a digital person, a savvy person, a versatile person, I'm shocked he's learning how to drive. Except driving an electric vehicle is totally different from driving a normal vehicle, because I really don't understand. You just know how to drive, like you don't know how to drive. I'm shocked. I was shocked. I was thinking it was a joke, like learn how to drive at 25. Almost at age 15, sef. Person on the sneak key. On the sneak key to go warm car, to go drive car. No. 25. Well, I wouldn't say it's old. I mean, anytime you wake up is actually your morning. If you can wake up in the middle of the night, it's your morning. You can wake up at 10 p.m., it's your morning. So he got himself an expert driver who will teach him how to drive. I'm still surprised. Are you surprised that he does not know how to drive? I am, really. I am. For somebody who is versatile, who has got it all covered, learning how to driving should have been the least thing on this on this on his list of things to be bothered about. But it's okay. It's okay, really. I mean, he would need to have that skill in order to go around Lagos, because it's about to go down. I mean, some of the events that I'm sure he's going to be invited for would be he'll be moving around. I mean, even if he's going to hire a driver to drive him around, he should be able to learn how to drive. Okay. But again, do you even suggest that he should even have a driver to drive him around? He's a big boy now, yes, but having a driver would depend on so many factors for me. If you had to ask me, it depends on so many factors, quite frankly, because he's still very young. It's not like he's old to come and say, okay, you don't reach one age where you know go feed this there. He's young, 25, so he could hop on a car and just move, And you know how Lagos can be dangerous sometimes. And beyond learning how to drive, really, it's also about learning the science, okay? The street lights, the traffic lights, how to learn it and how to. Well, Lagos is not a fabulous place to say, okay, you will be basically punished for certain offenses, so to speak. And even if you do, sometimes your status lets you go, so he might be excused with that. But I'm not saying that it's okay to break the rule because of his status, or that's not what I said. But I'm just saying, in essence, that we live in a country where we don't really even know, most drivers don't even know what the road signs are. I mean, let's just be honest. They don't know what the signs are. But I guess learning of a car should start from learning the signs, learning the signs of the road, so that even if you find yourself in the United Kingdom, in the United States, or whatever, wherever place it is, if those things are not applied in Nigeria, at least at the very best, when you are out, you'll be able to apply those outside. We have something similar. Our road signs and road networking have similar things with the UK. UK road signs. So I'm sure that beyond just being on the wheels, he's going to be learning to do the signs, so that wherever he finds himself, because you never know, these things can take you out of the country and you find yourself driving in some other country. I mean, for those who don't know, I hope you know that our cars are left-handed. Our steerings are on the left. In South Africa, their steerings are on the right. In UK, their steerings are on the right. Do you get that now? So if you are not careful, when you go to those countries to drive, when you go to those countries to drive, it will be massively difficult for you because you are used to the steering being on the left. Okay, so it is what it is. So let's just watch what he was doing while he kicked off learning in Lagos.
My teacher for today is my driver and bodyguard. Over. So
He has a bodyguard.
He's going to teach me how to move the car forward. So my job for today is to just move the car from here, there. You see that?
Rule number one, first things first.
Yeah.
Your seatbelt.
Seatbelt time.
Forward slowly. Right?
Okay.
You're driving now. Okay?
Okay.
So you need to look at your side mirrors.
Okay.
When you're driving, your both side mirrors. Okay? So you're looking at the left side mirror and the right side mirror to see if there are incoming vehicles.
Okay. I better not crash the car.
The right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's for acceleration.
Okay.
Now, you are not putting too much energy, too much force on that.
Okay.
Just a little tap.
Alright.
Because I tell you, this car moves. It really moves.
Yeah.
So just a little tap. Then the middle one, the one you're staring at, that's the second one, is the brake. So when you're pressing the brake, small, easy touch also.
Okay.
That's right.
Safety first. Let's
all.
go.
See that it's moving?
Can you guys see that?
It's moving.
The car is moving.
So you need to
So the
focus
car is
on the
moving.
road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You see that beep you're hearing?
Because your battery is low.
Oh no, I think the boot is open.
You think?
Yeah.
That's
but
the
this
sound
is-
of the...
It's the battery. See, I'm going to be learning how to drive. My teacher for today is my driver and bodyguard. Over. So
Get started.
let's get started. He's going to teach me how to move the car forward. So my job for today is to just move the car from here, there. You see that?
Rule number one, first things first.
Yeah.
Your seatbelt.
Seatbelt time.
Forward slowly. Right?
Okay.
You're driving now. Okay?
Okay.
So you need to look at your side mirrors.
Okay.
When you're driving, your both side mirrors. Okay? So you're looking at the left side mirror and the right side mirror to see if there are incoming vehicles.
Okay. I better not crash the car.
The right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's for acceleration.
Okay.
Now, you are not putting too much energy, too much force on that.
Okay.
Just a little tap.
Alright.
Because I tell you, this car moves. It really moves.
moves, yeah.
So just a little tap. Then the middle one, the one you're staring at, that's the second one, is the brake. So when you're pressing the brake, small, easy touch also.
Okay.
That's right.
Safety first. Let's
all.
go.
See that it's moving?
Can you guys see that?
It's moving.
The car is moving.
So you need to focus on the road.
Okay.
This guy behaves like a toy
You see
sometimes.
that beep you're hearing?
Because your battery is low.
Oh no, I think the boot is open.
You think?
Yeah.
That's
but
the
this
sound
is-
of the...
It's the battery. See, I'm going to be learning how to drive. My teacher.
So it's congratulations. I really didn't know he had a bodyguard. So his bodyguard is also a driver. I hope he's going to pay him double because he's doing bodyguard job and driver work. Because if he was to go to learn the vehicle, how he's going to pay them double. Anyways, I'm still surprised that he didn't know how to drive. Really still surprised. Well, since he's got a bodyguard can always drive him around. Because the bodyguard will always be around him. Always be wherever he goes to. So his bodyguard can just be double as a driver. And maybe he gets double pay. How about that? But it's congratulations. Well, I'm still very shocked where I got that video from. I saw people talking about the fact that they are unhappy that Faith is having this vehicle because so many persons have said last when they carry him back to Innoson since they don't disqualify him. Or better still, give it to the second person who may most likely be their favorite. You know, I still really crazily want to think through that, given that we live in a country where people don't appreciate effort. People don't appreciate effort. That is the reason why most of the time people are angry about Big Brother. People are angry about Big Brother. Listen to this. Big Brother Naija if you go in there, 150 million this year, right? 150 million, 80 for the cash, then 70 for other things, properties. But if you go on to do quizzes, and you know the mentality, especially the old people's mentality, is Big Brother is useless, pornography, nonsense. Your people just go on TV and do nonsense. And then you do a quiz, school competition that lasts for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then people are going home with 100,000 naira. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you would put it in the sense that, look, this show is not that important. I mean, you put adults in a house and they come out and they are millionaires. They are now successful. They are now celebrities. And then people who really are book smart, who are very good, when they are head the boss, when it comes to book, they give them 110, sometimes even 50,000. It's not even up to 100,000. You know, so my point basically is we don't appreciate intelligence so much in this country. We play down people's intelligence. We don't give people who are very intelligent the chance to take positions. We don't reward intelligence. That's exactly what this is about. That is why a Nigerian will go to the poll and see a Goodluck Jonathan and see a Buhari and rather vote for Buhari. That's the reason why people would see a certain Peter Obi and then see a Tinubu and rather go with a Tinubu. We don't reward excellence. We don't reward intelligence. We don't reward, innovation. We don't reward success. What we reward mediocrity. So somebody came first. You want his effort to be swept under the carpet. You want his effort to be destroyed. You want his effort to go with his ego because he made a mistake. So we don't give a second chance to those who are intelligent, but we would kill to give a second chance and then even a third chance to people who are not worth it. Guy, still very early in the morning. Though I'm not off all this inspiration. Maybe at the midday time I give you inspiration when you know go see anywhere. Take care of us. Have yourself a good day.